So Easy Bath, I heard about them. Actually, my wife heard about them. Googling the web, browsing the internet, and came across your website, and so we decided to reach out to them, get the salesman out here, talk about it, see which direction we needed to go to make this project happen. So, and prior to Easy Bath, before we reached out to them, we actually did an add-on to our home, which we use construction workers, and so we got them to quote our bathroom as well, and they gave us a quote about $6,500, $7,000, and so we let them do the project, the add-on, and we wanted to see what kind of work they did, and they did a very decent job, but they did a lot of backtracking and a lot of overthinking and stuff like that. So we was like, you know what, let's reach out and maybe try to find somebody that actually are professionals and all they do is focus on bathrooms themselves, and hopefully would have a better project, a good end result. So we definitely went that route. So with Easy Bath, we decided to go with them. So like I said, salesman came out, and then we talked about it and talked about our plans and stuff like that. So he left for the day, said everything's doable. He left, went back to the office. I don't know, about 2-3 days later, calls us back out, comes meet with us. We get on the computer. He's got this rough draft out, 3D dimensional. Got to look at it, and then we start talking numbers, process. How long would it be before it would start? How long would the project take? Things like that, and we really liked what we heard, and we said, you know what, we definitely want to go that route. And with the seeing it actually on a video, on the camera, you could actually really visualize it versus speaking to someone one-on-one and not knowing which way it's really going to go. So that was very helpful. So it helped us to make that decision a lot better. So overall, with the whole process with the install, mind you, this is during the pandemic. So the salesman told us it was going to take about 2 weeks, which they was very close. They had a couple of hiccups, not work-wise, but hang-ups getting product. So they did have a little bit of hiccups there, probably pushed us out a day or two, but they still was very on point, getting the job done. It wasn't no mistake on their end that held them up. So in times like that, I mean, you can't blame them. But overall, they did very well. Their contractor that was out here was very, very helpful, very one-on-one. If he seen he was doing something and he felt like it wasn't going to be right, or if he felt like we wasn't gonna like it, because you kind of got that customer and relationship there with the communication. He was very good about getting with us, asking questions. We brainstormed together, me, my wife, him, come up with a solution, and we'd go that route. He was happy, we was happy. It went both ways, so it definitely helped the process to really get the end results that we really wanted. So when he left with the job, it was done, it was complete. We were finished, so we don't have to, continue another 3 weeks of phone calls and getting people back out here. We can go back to our daily lives. So that was a very good experience. My feedback to the customer would be, first thing, and I would definitely recommend Easy Bath. They're very good to work with. They're very helpful. The second thing would be, don't look at the dollar value, because you're gonna get what you pay for. Because we could have went a cheaper route. We probably went probably double what we had another quote. But looking at the work I look at today versus what I would have had is phenomenally way better. So don't be afraid to spend a little bit to get good results. Something that's gonna last, something that's, great experience, all that good stuff. So I definitely would recommend that. And Easy Bath is the way to go if you're trying to do a bathroom.